Y'all like my shirt? I got it from Jenna. Good morning, friends. I've arrived at the University of Georgia. It's like 7:30 in the morning and my first class starts at 8. You guys, I am forever early. I hate being late to places. I would rather sit around for 30 minutes and do nothing and drink coffee and play Tetris on my iPod than like be walking in the door as things are starting. It just gives me the anxiety and I can't deal. Here I am 30 minutes early in a parking lot that I don't actually have a parking permit for.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom.
So hopefully I don't end up with a ticket. This whole summer is going to be a little strange for me. It's the first summer I haven't had a class with Dr. Legler. And for those of you who don't know, Dr. Legler is basically the Lord God of the music education department here at UGA. Or at least she was. She's about to retire.
You know that Dr. Legler doesn't have an office anymore on this hall? This is the weirdest thing. I tried to find it and I was like, it's not here. I'm so depressed. That is depressing.
I'm like a boat adrift without an anchor. I don't know what to do with myself. It's generally a lighter course load overall this summer. I have form and analysis with Dr. Gertch, whom I've never met, but I'm sure is a very nice lady, at 8 o'clock. Then I have some free time. I have an online class that I'm told is not going to be too difficult. It's in education law. And then I have a practicum class with Maestro Sidel. I tried to build in some extra study time, and I'm actually going to sit in on a class I've already taken, Valdez's history class. And if you've ever taken Valdez's history class, you know exactly why I'm sitting in on it. The big thing for me about this summer is that it's my 4th summer in the SEAT program, Summer Educational Advancement for Teachers. So I'm calling it my senior year of grad school because it's the 4th one and because it's my last summer of coursework. At the end of the summer, I'll be taking my comprehensive exams. And I'm really scared. I want this really bad. Alright, I'm gonna go in and find some 50-cent coffee. Yes, they have 50-cent coffee in the music building and it tastes every bit like 50-cent coffee. Figure out what classroom my 8 o'clock class is in. I know what floor it's on. Y'all dig this. Check it out. My backpack won't even like fasten all the way. I have so much crap in here. Because in addition to the materials I need for the classes I'm taking now, I also put in all of my notes for all of my music coursework up to now. I have one book for theory that I took with my master's degree, the form class I'm going to take this summer, and my practicum class. And then I have a notebook for my research class that I took with my master's and my history class that I took with my master's that I'm going to sit in on again. And my plan right now is to take a whole new set of notes and then compare them to the notes I took 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago, math. We'll see how long that plan stays in place. And then the Legler Bible, which is a giant like 2-inch notebook of all of my Legler coursework, all the way from the first curriculum and supervision class, or as my friend Vern called it, everything that ever happened ever, all the way through last semester's issues and trends in music education course with the Ableist and Custodero book that we all just love.
I'm gonna come talk outside for right now so that I don't disturb all the learning. I just finished with Dr. Gertch's class, Form and Analysis. She is a very, very nice lady and about 5 minutes older than me. It's my senior year of grad school and my boo just walked in the building. Oh, hello! I love it! Thank you. Oh, some fancy colors. Blue and purple. It's blue, da da dee da da da. Seminar. Which one are you on? We love you, Dr. Barra and Dr. Shingler. So, it's a little strange to talk in the library. I still keep feeling like Lori Beth Denver just gonna run at me with an air horn.
No talking! This is a library! It must be quiet! People are trying to study!
Huge water bottle I got for class. It's musical because she's a musician. Everything must be musical. It's alright. Musical. Definitely got it at in service. else we don't have any classes. I know, it's the weirdest thing.
Can you tell us what to do?
We'll have to practice the music with Maestro Mark Sedale. I always really like this class. It gives me exposure to big orchestral forms, which I don't see a whole lot of in my line of work. The Performing Arts Center. Oh, it's locked. That's dumb. I don't like that at all. It's Scotty and Tiz!
Hey!
Okay, now we're really going to Sedale's class instead of awkwardly standing outside the locked door.
Wait a minute, I can show you exactly what happened when I go to the class right here.
There's some abrupt temperature changes whenever we go from
Oh, yeah.
the Hue to the Performing Arts Center.
My computer's gonna fog up. This is us in our healthy state.
Right.
We'll be crying soon.
Yes, the weeping and the gnashing of teeth is forthcoming.
I'll get the door for you since you're filming.
Oh, thanks.
Let me get the door for you.
Is it open?
Here we go, here we
Ah! Curses foiled again. Our professor approacheth.
Here he is.
The man, the legend. You can tell he's legit because there are posters all up in the orchestra room where the only words I can understand on the posters are Mark and Sedale. He has an international fan following, much like David Hasselhoff.
Sedale Hasselhoff, I don't know.
Making my way downtown, but I'm not touching my iPod because that would be dangerous. I'm stuck in that like grid area of Athens right now with all the little shops and stuff. I got my printout for my form class. She made us a special set of excerpts of chapters in the book she's using rather than having us buy the entire book, which saved us a lot of money. Thanks, Dr. Gertz! Commute struggle in the city of Athens is real, particularly with bicyclists. Super long red lights and bicyclists and pedestrians. Oh, green light.